What's up, everybody? We are back with another video. We're in the Diecast room today, guys. We got a whole gang of stuff behind me we're going to go over. But first, you guys know the drill. That's right. If you guys can please smash that like button, I really appreciate it. You guys could leave a comment down below. I don't care what it is. It super helps the channel out. Are you guys ready? Because I'm ready. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. I ain't the first with the curse, with the thirst that I wanna be better, not worse, man, it hurts. I'm on this earth with my words and I put them.
You guys know what it is. We are back, guys. I hope you guys all had an amazing Halloween. It is super stormy here. The wind is going crazy. The rain is coming down. It's like literally super stormy outside. It is nasty. Thank you guys for all the kind words on the previous upload. Unfortunately, we got in an accident in the Acura RSX. We hit a deer, so it wasn't really our fault. There was nothing we really could have done. Unfortunately, kind of took out the front end of the Acura, but you know what, guys? I did a full tear down yesterday. It is ready for repair, and it wasn't as bad as it looked, although it was bad enough to be pretty expensive. So we got parts coming, guys, already on order. Stay tuned for that. You guys are not going to want to miss this rebuild. It's going to be absolutely awesome. The comeback is going to be strong, and next year we're definitely going to give it a full custom paint job. It's going to be absolutely awesome, so stay tuned. Guys, we are extending the October giveaway. We're doing a massive giveaway. All you have to simply do is click the video linked above, go watch it, leave a comment there. Doesn't matter what it is. We will be going live very soon, and we're going to be drawing 3 winners. We're giving away 3 awesome premium sets. You guys know how we do. We're definitely going to be throwing in some treasure hunts, plus some extra awesome Hot Wheels cars to go along with that. So definitely go enter our giveaway. It's 100% free, and you guys do not want to miss. I'm sure you guys can already tell by the title and the thumbnail of this video. That's right, guys. We are going to be unboxing our RLC R32 Nissan Skyline Pandem, and we're going to get a first look at it and do an unboxing / review and check it out here together. I'm so excited to crack that open. And we also have a few other things here on the table we're going to go over. Shout out to our buddy Dave, always sending in some heat. We've seen stuff from Dave before. He just keeps it coming, guys. Was supporting the channel and giving us some stuff to look at here. He knows me far too well and sent us this awesome Silver Series Subaru WRX STI themed card. Now, this is from before we started collecting Diecast, so we definitely don't have this one in the collection. I don't even think we have this car in the collection at all, and we definitely don't have it in premium. I'm not sure if they've released this in premium or not, but it would be nice to see this at some point. But super nice piece. This is definitely going in the collection forever. And on the Fast and Furious note, he sent us this badass 70 Challenger RT, and you can see here it's like some sort of like chase or something. I don't know. It's got like blue wheels. Let's grab it and take a look at it. You can see here it's some sort of special like anniversary car, I'm assuming. I don't know if that's his 20th. Like, I don't know if it's the 20th anniversary Jada. If you guys know, drop a comment down below. We do collect the Jada, and that's actually how we first started collecting Diecast. You can see here we have almost all the cars from the first, second, and third movies, and it's got a removable hood. You can see it's just got like a raw Zamic finish. It looks like they've clear coated it. And there is the big block motor with the supercharger on the top of it. And guys, this thing's absolutely rad. It's got blue wheels. You can see the red brakes, a lot of drilled rotors. I mean, this thing's pretty darn rad. It looks like the trunk does open. It says Fast and the Furious on the window. We got opening doors. Got the shifter inside. I mean, this is a super nice piece. We definitely don't have this one over there in the collection. Drop a comment down below if you guys do know if this was like celebrating like the 20th anniversary of Jada or something. Not really sure. And we're gonna go ahead and drop the hood back on it. It's got this little plaque as well. You can see it's 2014 Fast and Furious. So it wouldn't be 20 years of Fast and Furious because in 2014 it hadn't been out that long. So anyways, super cool piece. We're definitely gonna have to find a good spot for that. For now, it'll probably just live here right below the Fast and Furious Premium Collection. Also sent us in this awesome Matchbox Express Delivery UPS truck. I thought this was absolutely awesome, guys. Super pumped on this one. Now, I didn't send 1, but 2 of these bad boys. So let's take a good look at it here on the turntable. I mean, look at that, guys. I mean, these are iconic delivery trucks that we see on the road every single day. Super cool piece. I'd definitely like to find a couple more of these so I could give these out to our UPS drivers. I think they think it's pretty cool that deliver parts to our shop. And it's got like a skylight or something. I'm not sure if UPS trucks actually have that. I'm curious to know. It would make sense because then they get lighting to see what packages they have. Otherwise, it would be pretty dark inside. So I am curious. Next time a UPS truck comes to the shop, I'm going to be checking it out, see if it has a skylight or ask. But yeah, super cool piece. Doesn't appear that the door opens, but it almost looks like it does. But that would be pretty cool if they made that opening. At some point, they need to make this come out in like premium or something. This is super, super cool. Drop a comment down below if you guys have come across any of these UPS trucks. And if you do, if you're going to pick them up. But I think this is one of the best pieces in a hot minute. This thing is super, super cool. He also came in clutch with the Ferraris. That's right, guys. He's got us a Ferrari F40 in red. And he's got us some SF90s, one in red. And he's got two of the recolors here in gray. Super, super nice pieces. Shout out to our buddy Dave once again for coming in and giving us some awesome stuff here that we can show here on the channel. Next mail-in is from our buddy Rick. We've also seen lots of stuff here from Rick. Before I get lots of stuff from Rick and Dave, we kind of go back and forth. And guys, he sent us this awesome 88 Honda CRX from the Ultra Hots series. There's also one in the neon speeders that we'll be looking for as well. Apparently it's some sort of chase. Correct me if I'm wrong down in the comments. I've heard through the grapevine that it's deemed a chase. I don't know if they're just doing chases in every series and every line now. But yeah, guys, we'll definitely be on the lookout for that. We've seen a lot of the neon speeders, but we have not seen any of the CRXs yet. Definitely going to be on the lookout for one. And yeah, we did not have this Ultra Hots CRX, so this is definitely going in the Honda collection. He did send us the Pop Culture Premium Gran Turismo Kappa Lamborghini, and I absolutely love this car, guys. Working in the auto body industry, we do use a lot of Kappa aftermarket replacement parts, as long as that's what insurance deems us to use. So yeah, I thought this was pretty cool for the collection. All you guys know me too dang well. I mean, between Fast and Furious and Lamborghini and Hondas and Chevys, I mean, I'm pretty simple, I guess. He also sent in this 95 Lamborghini Diablo SV. Now, I was lucky enough to get one from our buddy Tad recently, so I did have one to crack open, but now I got one to keep carded. But we can check this one out here that I cracked open. I was too excited. So the one that I got from our buddy Tad, I had got to crack open, and that's definitely going in our loose premium collection. Look at that bad boy. Super, super iconic. I would love to get this in RLC so we could get the doors going up. That car was absolutely amazing. Super iconic car in the 90s. But I mean, look at that thing. It's car number 132 from the Boulevard series. I have ran into some of these Boulevard releases several times now, and never once have I been able to find the Lamborghini Diablo in the wild, but I've found multiples of every single one here. So the Lamborghini is definitely a hot one. Drop a comment down below if you guys have been lucky enough to find one of these, but I'm super pumped. So shout out to our buddy Rick. We got one for the carded collection finally, and that completes this wave of Boulevard. And we got one for the loose collection to go up here with our other Lamborghinis. Now, I stop by a couple stores twice a week before work. Usually, I'm at work pretty early. The stores aren't even open, but twice a week, I kind of hold back a little bit. And I walked into a fresh restock of the newest Fast and Furious premium cars. Now, I already did buy a case of this off One Stop Diecast previously, as you guys seen in another video. Maybe I'll tag it somewhere up here. But I did finally hit some more of them. And yeah, guys, I did pick up another Heist Civic. I'm not sure what I want to do with it. I'm not sure if I want to collect 3 Heist Civics for the loose premium set. I don't know if I really need 3 in there, or if I just want to crack one open and make a custom of our right-hand drive turbo Civic Coupe. I'm kind of twisted. Regardless, we do need to open it. So let's go ahead and crack this baby open right here, right now. I know some of you guys are hurting in pain because I'm just ripping this bad boy open. And yeah, guys, let's get a good look at that thing. This was my first car that I ever had, and this thing is awesome. Now, I don't have a spoiler on mine, so if I do a custom, I'm going to have to remove that spoiler and probably fill the holes. And this one also has a body kit on it, which is okay, but I would just give it the same paint job that mine has. I might even try to cut the hood open, and I have a few K swaps. I can go ahead and cut the engine off of those and mock it up in there. And I think it'd be pretty cool because if you guys didn't already know, I do have a see-through hood on our Civic Coupe. We're also right-hand drive, so I'd be curious to know if I could take one of the other mainline EG cars that are right-hand drive and somehow put the interior in. But I'm not really sure if I want to mutilate this yet or not, and I might screw up, so we'll see. But I would like to give an attempt at doing the see-through hood with an engine poking out and making it right-hand drive. Remove the spoiler and give it the orange with black two-tone paint job that our car actually has. And of course the wheels. And speaking of wheels, that's one thing I'm not sure if they nailed and executed right. These are definitely not the right wheels for this car. So a little bit bummed out that I didn't execute the right wheel on this car, but it does look pretty good regardless. But yeah, drop a comment down below if you guys think I should give a stab at trying to do a custom of our car. So like I said, we'll do a wing delete. We'll be trying to make this right-hand drive. We'll probably smoke the glass because our car is tinted. And we'll also cut the hood out and try to mock up a engine in there and make it see-through just like our car, and give it its custom paint job. But yeah, let's go ahead and put that up on the turntable. But yeah, guys, these are super hot right now. Super popular car. They made thousands and thousands of these cars. I mean, you still see them on the road today after almost 30 years. As of right now, this might just go in the loose collection, and I might look for a couple more. That way I have 3 Heist Civics in the loose collection and 1 more for a custom. But yeah, super pumped on that. And like I said, guys, I did hit some of that Boulevard release that has the Lamborghini, and I've passed on this one a few times. We do have one in the carded collection, but I finally picked up another, and I decided, you know what, this would be a pretty cool one to crack open. I kind of like the livery. It's got like race car livery, Castrol on the side. I used to run Castrol oil and everything before I switched to Mobil 1, but I do like Castrol products, but I did switch over to Mobil 1 products. But I thought this was a pretty cool car, and you know, it's right-hand drive. It's got a roll cage in it. It's super slammed, and I thought it was pretty cool. So thought it deserved to be opened up here on the channel. And yeah, let's get a good look at it. And there she is. Super like Spectre Flame green paint. And look how low it is. You don't see too many diecast Hot Wheels cars that low. I mean, it is just super, super slammed, guys. Kind of has like a Sentra looking front end. And yeah, white interior, full roll cage, Castrol livery, Hot Racing, Bridgestone, got all the sponsors. I think it's pretty darn cool. So let's get a good look at that. There it is, it's focusing. Drop a comment down below. Let me know if you guys have been lucky enough to find any of these cars from the recent Boulevard release. And I think this one was actually pretty cool. Pretty glad I picked this one up. And this is the moment you guys have all been waiting for, and I am absolutely dying. But first, now would be an awesome time if you guys can help support the channel. All you have to simply do is click the thumbs up button on this video. It does help the channel and this video out. We do have our RLC Pandem R32 Skyline here from Mattel, and it just came in yesterday, so I'm super, super pumped to crack this open and get a good look at it. I thought doing it with you guys would be the best thing. So we have a knife here. We are going to go ahead and slice the tape open. And I'm doing this one-handed, so don't mind me. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and crack her open. and get a good look at what's going on here. Looks like we have some packaging, and there she is. And looks like we have some more cardboard. And let's go ahead and see if we can't just slide this thing open. You can see all the sponsors right there. You got Work Wheels, Pandem, Rocket Bunny Racing, Toyo Tires, Tsuba, Formula Drift, and Hot Wheels. Come on. All right, guys. Ooh, there she is. I've been waiting so patiently. Drop a comment down below. Let me know if you guys picked one of these up or not and what you think of it. If you guys have already gotten it, I want to hear in the comments. I want to get everybody's opinion on this thing. I think it was about $55 from Mattel, which I was actually surprised. I was kind of thinking like these things are going to come in kind of high, kind of like that Transformer Optimus Prime. I kind of thought these things were going to be like 75 or 80 bucks, maybe even 100, maybe even more. So when I saw the $55 price point, I thought, you know what, that's actually not that bad. It's kind of like less than the price of two regular RLC cars. So I didn't think it was that bad. Starting with the R32 maybe makes sense. Very popular car. Maybe they'll do an R33 and then an R34 and so on. But I do believe that this is going to be the first of many, guys. I don't think they're going to stop here. I think this is going to keep getting bigger and better and more awesome cars. I think they're going to keep this thing going. And I'm sure we'll see some RWB Porsches. And you guys name it. I think they're going to keep this thing going. I mean, really, how do they make what we already love that much better? I mean, look at this awesome Spoon Civic. Can you imagine if we had multiple cars that were RC versions of all this stuff? I mean, that is super cool. Like I said, guys, this is the first of many, and I think this is going to do pretty well for Mattel. And I also think with technology and time that they will keep getting bigger and better. And at some point, they'll be really, really dialed in. Maybe we'll even get like POV goggles and stuff, and we can actually drift this thing. They'll have cameras on them. I mean, this is definitely going to go far. But enough babbling, guys. Let's check out the packaging here. As you guys can see, Hot Wheels RC. And I do think this was Mattel Creations. I don't know if this was... I can't remember now if you had to be an RLC member to pick up one of these. I am... drop a comment down below. Let me know. I'm an RLC member, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, guys. So let's crack open the box. I mean, honestly, for $55, the packaging already is really impressive. Well, I'll just read this for you guys. First introduced in 1989, the R32 successfully revived the iconic GTR nameplate after a 16-year hiatus. Designed to dominate Group A racing, it quickly became a symbol of exceptional performance, cutting-edge innovation, and masterful JDM engineering. Pandem's purple paint and body kit, paired with tone-on-tone graphics, perfectly capture the essence of late-night Tokyo street racing. Equipped with real riders, this diecast RC features full proportional steering and throttle, delivering unrivaled handling and performance. Functional headlights, taillights, and LED underglow lighting complete its electrifying appearance. I'm already super excited. Drop a comment down below if you guys got one of these, and let me know what you guys think about it. If you guys didn't get one, why didn't you guys pick one up? And would you pick one up next time after missing out on this one? So it looks like we got some paperwork here. Maybe the instruction manual, I'm guessing. Yep, looks like we got a pretty detailed color instruction manual. It kind of talks about the remote, the car. We're definitely not going to be reading this right now. Looks like it does come in several languages. And it looks like it's got LED lights. Looks like we got batteries that we got to put in with a screwdriver. So yeah, you guys kind of can see what's going on there. And looks like we got maybe some sort of quick start battery removal instructions. And we got some like warranty consumer paperwork there. And to the goods, guys. You can see here it's packaged very, very well. So looks like we have a whole tray. So we got the car. Looks like we got a charge cable, USB to USB-C, and the remote. So let's grab the knife. Cut. Oh, it's just a rubber band. There we go. Can we get the other one? Can we get the other one? We're just gonna break it. There we go. And let's pull out the remote control. And it's very, very light. I'm surprised. I thought it was going to be a little heavier. So, you know, it's probably not much going on inside of there. It's pretty much a hollow piece of plastic. Has no batteries in it right now. I'm sure we'll have to dig through and see if we can't find some batteries. Maybe we can get this thing going. But at least I wanted to do an unboxing. But it says GTR there on the remote. And I can imagine over time, if they have different models, they will not say GTR. So maybe it'll say whatever car, so you can kind of correspond which remote goes to which. But yeah, there's some buttons. Got a little turn dial there to turn, and you have your accelerator right there and maybe reverse. Pretty cool. Got purple there to kind of match the car. And yeah, guys, there's not much going on there. I don't think we are going to get batteries with this. I'm not sure. So I'm going to go ahead and put the box right there. All right, let's get a good look at this. So this is packaged a lot like an RLC car. And you got a very, very nice little box here. I am loving it, guys. Super, super nice packaging. So you got the front of the car, rear of the car. It's pretty darn cool. So let's slide her open and get a good first look at it. Come on. She is stuffed in there good. And there she is, guys. She is looking good. Packaged pretty darn nice. See if we can't pull the plastic cover off. And wow. That is super cool. I mean, honestly, it looks just like an RLC Premium. I mean, even the real riders look a lot like just a regular RLC. There's the bottom. So it's got a little bit of a different looking base. Of course, you got your USB port. Looks like an on and off switch. And it looks like you got your functional steering components in there. I'm surprised they still gave it some underbody detail. This is pretty darn good, guys. This is awesome. So they do make the windows just all black. So they're not just tinted glass. It's just a solid black plastic, so you can't see inside. I'm sure it's stuffed full. This probably weighs just as much as the controller itself, but this is pretty darn cool. And there she is on the turntable. Pretty nice looking piece, guys. So you can really actually display this with your other premium cars, and she'll fit right in. Let's go ahead and grab our other Pandem R32 Skyline. Just get a little side-by-side comparison and see if we can't see what else is going on. And there we have it, guys. Like I said, guys, these cars are very, very close in style and size. So it looks like they kind of utilize the same casting. And I'm sure the base and all that stuff is a little bit different, but for the most part, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference between these two cars if you had them displayed. All right, guys, I dug around the house and found something I could steal a couple AA batteries from. We'll definitely have to buy some fresh AA's for this for sure. But we're going to go ahead and flip the remote on. And, all right, looks like we have a blinking red light. These batteries may or may not be good either. And in the car, we're just going to use, hopefully this thing's got enough juice in it. Oh, check that out, guys. Got full color changing LED lights. Oh my gosh, look at the taillights. Oh, the headlights. I mean, dude, this is so cool. They executed this pretty darn good, guys, honestly. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and set that down here. And I'm not an RC master by no means, but, whoa. Okay, so, yeah. So, and it is variable speed. So you can kind of lightly push it and it goes really slow, or you can punch it. So it is variable speed controller. And let's see what the buttons do here. So you got turn signals. Is that what that is? Yeah. You got turn signals. You just hold it down. Right signal. Hold it down. So you got blinkers. Oh, you got your lights right there. Okay. And then you got speed. So lights. Okay. So you can change the LED, underglow, color. So you can do multicolor there. Ooh, you got like Gretty colors, HKS colors. That's pretty darn cool. Off. All right, so you get some LED colors and you can have it off. This is pretty darn cool. And then, oh, you can make it do different modes. So that's what that is, like a whole different mode. So you can cycle between different color modes. That is pretty darn cool. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. It's pretty awesome. Got the camera set up. We're going to check this thing out here. And I'm on a very small. So if you turn the wheel to the right, you can kind of drift. Whoa, already lost it, guys. I'm not very good. I'm sure some people can get pretty good at this. She whips. Whoa, lost it again. Sorry, guys. But yeah, she is pretty darn cool. Like I said, you can change the colors of the lights. And you can get it to do kind of whatever you want. And then you can kind of have different modes. And then it's got reverse lights too. You see that? So look, reverse lights. So you got different modes, and then you can hit your, whoa. All right, guys, she's back. And of course, you got blinkers, right blinker. Love this thing. Whoa, I already feel like it's losing power. I don't have this thing charged. That is awesome. Whoa. And I'm sure you guys kind of get the point. Coming from like an RC car activist, I'm sure this thing might not be up to par for you guys. It's obviously more of just kind of like a cool little toy for like your desk or table or something like that, or your inside. It's not supposed to be some high-powered super RC car going off jumps or anything, doing anything crazy impressive like that. But I actually thought it was pretty cool. I was impressed that it was a variable speed controller, meaning the accelerator is variable speed. The harder you push, the faster it goes. On an open floor or an open area, I'm sure this thing would be a lot more fun. I'm definitely gonna be playing with this thing in the living room. That's really what I picked it up for, is just when we're sitting down watching a movie or watching TV or something, we have a hardwood floor, and we have a big open area in front of our couch, in front of the TV, and we also have a cat, so it'd be kind of fun to see what she does, and I thought it'd be pretty cool. And like I said, if coming from like an RLC Diecast Hot Wheels aspect, I think this thing is absolutely awesome. Like I said, I'm sure RC people are probably like, that thing's lame, blah, 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 it's built cheap, blah, blah, blah. I'm sure they could hate on it, but I think this thing is pretty darn cool, guys. I got it set up here on the turntable, guys, and I mean, look at that thing. I mean, how can you hate on that? This thing is super rad. Love the lights. I mean, all the LED lights were just definitely a flex from Mattel. I mean, the LED headlights are super, super bright. I mean, it's got turn signals and everything. I mean, they really kind of went above and beyond, in my opinion, on this thing. And I'm sure as time goes on, it's going to keep getting better and better and better. So I'm definitely in full support of the RC line here. I think this is absolutely awesome, and I think they killed it with this. So we're definitely going to give this thing a full charge. I did notice that right away. It already kind of lost a little bit of power. So that was with just the power out of the box. I'm sure it won't last super long, but we're definitely going to give this thing a full charge and put this thing up on the open floor. And that way we can get the full idea of how this thing's really going to work out. But this thing is rad. I mean, I think when it's not in use, this thing can definitely sit at home up here with our other RLC cars and premiums. And I think this thing will be pretty darn sweet. But I mean, the LED lights, definitely awesome. Like I said, for $55, the packaging, the remote, the lights, I mean, the car, I mean, that is pretty darn awesome considering you're paying $25 to $35 for an RLC car alone. This thing is rad. Let me know what you guys think of the RLC Pandem R32. Did you guys get one? Did you guys pass on it? Did you guys miss it? Are you guys going to pick one up on the next release? Drop a comment down below. I need to know. And don't sleep, guys. Make sure you enter our October giveaway. This is the last chance, guys. We're extending it a little bit longer. We're giving away 3 awesome premium sets, and you guys know how we do. That's right. We always throw in treasure hunts and other awesome Hot Wheels cars. All you have to simply do is click the video linked above. Go watch it. Drop a comment. Doesn't matter what it says, and you'll automatically be entered. If you guys can, please click the thumbs up button on this video. It super helps the channel out. Drop a comment down below. I don't care what it is. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one. Let's go.
Ooh, like LeBron, though, or like Lonzo. Ooh, I'm a baller, yeah, shot caller, yeah. They love me, you can't touch.